Today's video is going to be all about rhythm. This will be great for beginners who are just trying to figure out how to swing the golf club to help your swing have some flow to it, or even for those advanced golfers that you just seem to lost it. You can't figure out what's going on, and most likely it's a rhythm or a timing issue in your golf swing. So I'm going to break out 3 different tools. Some you can make at home, some you have to buy online, or you can just try it from a friend. And then I'm going to give you one drill to help you find the rhythm in your golf swing, because we've all come across or been ourselves. We've seen people on the first tee box, their practice swing looks really nice, and they get over the ball and it just completely morphs into something out of timing and just terrible. All right, so with all these things that we're going to talk about rhythm today, not only will it make your swing look smoother, like an Ernie Els or a Fred Couples, right, it's also going to help you increase your timing. And when your timing in your golf swing is good, you automatically tend to hit the ball more center and further. Okay, so we're going to talk about timing today in our rhythm. All right, and I'll even hit a shot for you because got to show you what it looks like. So the first tool that we're going to go with today is the orange whip. All right, and I use this with people who are kind of beginning and trying to figure out how to make that flow in their golf swing. Because a lot of us tend to rip it either on the way back or on the way down, and this is heavy enough that causes your body to kind of do a lot of the motions. But what I do with my students that are brand new beginners and trying to get them to flow, I just have them take that to the top, and I want them to feel like it gathers and they come down together. So if you take it to the top and you rip it, it flips and it does a lot of that. So this kind of goes along with the swing fault that we see. Is when people come to the top and they rip down fast, the club tends to kick outside. So this can help with that. It's not the intention of this video, but there's a little tip right there. So I want you to just take it to the top, let it gather and come down, and then just keep on taking practice swings that way. Okay. Some people use this to gain a little bit of flexibility, but for me it's all about trying to find the timing in the swing. Okay, so it shouldn't look all strange, all right? Just make it smooth, make it move together. You can try to speed it up as long as you don't throw it hard from the top. Okay, so the orange whip, take your time, let it gather on top, and let it swing down. Cool, you're just going to need a long rope, right? It's gonna be just a little bit over 6 feet tall. Actually, more like 6'5". All right, and you're just going to grab it just like a regular golf club, and you're just going to let it swing to the top. It's going to feel like it kind of slaps on your back. And you just go back and forth. So it just lays on your back, comes through. Okay, and you can feel where the speed is. You can hear it at the bottom. And again, one of the big things in golf is we're trying to create an arc. And so if you do something weird, like your hands get too high or something, it's going to wrap around your neck, or if your hands are too low, you're going to feel it slap like your lower back. So it helps you find that arc in your golf swing, that nice circle we look for. Okay, that's our tool number 2. Just it's like a dock rope, if you're wondering what kind of rope it is. And you can probably buy it like Lowe's or Home Depot, or I know Amazon sells them, but they're like 20 feet long. So you could buy a few and give them away to friends. All right, the last tool to help you find rhythm is lag shot, which is basically it's a flexible golf club. Okay, so it kind of has the same principles as the orange whip. You can hit balls with this. I typically don't, but they say on all the videos that you can. So with the lag shot, it's the same kind of idea. You just want to get it to the top, it's going to bend a little bit automatically because it's heavier, and just let everything come down together. We don't want you to rush it where it looks all crazy, right? We don't see that on tour very often. Okay, and you just make it really smooth. If you have taped yourself and you're hitting the ball really good, tape yourself when you hit the ball really good. And then I want you to tape yourself when you're hitting the ball really bad. I've done this, and if you compare the two swings next to each other, they're going to look really close together, almost like the same swing. It's just the timing is different. Okay, that's why we see players on tour that practice, unfortunately, for hours and hours, right? But their timing is very similar all the time, versus we know when it's not, when they go out and they shoot that 75 and the next day they find their timing and they shoot the 65. Okay, so timing, I would say, might be one of the biggest things that you could work on with your golf swing. Okay, yeah, we want all those nice angles and impact and all that, but if your timing's really good that day, you can hit the ball really good. So these 3 tools, go out and check them out. There's probably other stuff out there besides that, but now I'm going to give you a drill and I'm going to hit one for you. Here's a really quick drill that you can do to kind of help you find your rhythm if you're on the first tee box and you don't have orange whip or anything with you. Is you're just going to start the club out in front of you. All right, and as you pull back, you're going to step your foot together, and on the way down, you're going to step your feet apart. So typically good timing with a golf swing is it's a 3-to-1 ratio. All right, some might be a little bit faster. Not too many are slower than that. That was just kind of average. So if you're looking at a number like that, that's kind of what we're looking for, is kind of a 3 in the backswing, 1 in the downswing. One thing that helped me with timing a lot when I played a lot is I would think about 1, 2, 3 to hit the ball. Some might feel like more like a 1 or a 2. Some might be a 1, 2, 3, 4. It just kind of depends on the player. All right, so I'm going to try to hit you one with good rhythm, good tempo. Usually my tempo and rhythm tends to be pretty good unless I try to hit something hard, and then it doesn't really go well, but we'll see what it goes. Front of the green, towed it just a little bit, but not bad for not playing golf for 3 months.